One of the mantras that I use daily, especially these days, are the 4 L's. I call them the 4 L's: listen, learn, love, and let go. And I literally use this daily all the time, all the time. And where I start with the listen is I talk to myself constantly. So whatever's coming up inside of me and also with others too. And I get a lot of practice, especially with my kids. My kids will say something or something will come up inside of me that, especially if at first I have the knee-jerk reaction of like, I don't want to hear that, or just some sort of resistance, it's one of my all-time favorite things to just drop immediately right into listening. Let me listen. Let me really listen. And the quality of listening that I'm talking about here is that deep, deep, like, there's a feeling sensation of like when we're really listening to something with our hearing, with our ears, that like leaning in, that openness, that desire to really receive like information or like receive something. And so with listening, it's really that quality of like leaning in and being really open and being receptive. And when I can activate that, all sorts of really good stuff is able to follow. And the next L, which is learn, is one of my all-time favorites as well. Living a life from a space of curiosity, living our lives from spaces of really wanting to learn. Like, what is here? What's here? And to get so interested, because once we get interested, life really becomes interesting. It really does. And so in this process of learning, right, learning about myself, so that's one of the biggest ones, right, these days. I think all of us, we're going through this journey of really getting to know ourselves, especially in places that we've been resisting so far, or places inside of us that we really haven't liked a lot. Those are especially the places that we really need and really want to. We have to in a lot of ways to get really healthy, really get to know. And so learning about them, asking good questions, finding out as much as we possibly can. Like, what does this part of me really care about? If it's like my kids or it's someone that I'm in relationship with, let me learn about this part of this person who I'm choosing to be in relationship with. What can I learn? And once I'm in that process of learning, my heart is as wide open as possible, and that big L, love, just gets to start streaming in me, through me, as me even more. And so I really recommend cultivating that love, so much big love for everyone, everything, every part inside of self. That big L love says, I hear you, I see you, I know you, you are welcome here. I love you. Like, you get to be a part of us. You are a part of us. You are welcome to be here. You belong. You are so much in belonging. And that felt sensation of love into all of the spaces and places inside of self. And then also with all, again, the people we love, the people we're in relationship with. How about the people in the grocery store, like right in front of us that are causing a scene? Just offering that love, big L love, to everyone and everything around us. It is one of the most powerful anythings that we could ever offer to ourselves as well as to others, everyone around us. And then the last L, last but definitely not least, let go. Let go, let go, let go, let go. So the letting go, I find, is one of the absolute most powerful parts of the entire ensemble. Without the letting go, I find that my learning, listening, and loving, they can get kind of bunchy. And especially if it's like for me or for someone else, if I'm carrying it around the rest of my day or the next days, all of that gets heavy. Even if it's good stuff, it gets heavy. So with this beautiful mantra, learn, listen, love, let go, it's just a constant letting go. It's in constant release. As soon as I feel like I've learned and I've loved as fully as I can, I am in full and complete surrender, in total let go, because I find that it's in the letting go that all of the greatest blessings come. It's all of the best, the biggest miracles, the greatest ahas, the most lifting and lightening in life, all of that arrives as soon as the deep let go has happened. So letting go all the way, fully and completely surrendering it over to life. And that is just a process that keeps going over and over and over and over again. Just keeping those 4Ls in constant circulation for myself, for others, in life in general, constantly, and just all the time.